It was weird as well because it's a real priest. So essentially, me and Kristen are married now because we did the exact same thing as a wedding. So and we just don't have a civil union or whatever. We just not by law, but in the eyes of the church, we're actually married.
And a special congratulations to the happy couple. You were married, or at least your couple. The couple on screen was married, not you guys, as far as I know. You did it. You nailed it.
You said it was a real priest, so basically you guys are really married, you and Kristen.
I think so, yeah.
I don't think so.
It was a real priest. And Kristen's going around saying it wasn't a real priest. She just I don't understand. It was a real priest.
But the other folks are saying it wasn't a real priest. Ashley and Peter, and they were all saying
they're all wrong. They weren't paying attention, just thinking about themselves.
She lit up the moment she saw Rob waiting at the altar.
I knew that there was a moment where you're supposed to swell, and I tried to just have the experience for real, and I think it came across, hopefully.
We're married in so many different ways. But yeah, I kind of like the idea of that happening though. Like in a movie, I mean, it's kind of, you know, you're trying to think like, how can I make this, like, I don't know, how do you make it sort of spectacular? It's not really for an outside observer, like the kind of majesty of sex.
It wasn't me, it was Kristen who was causing it to be R-rated. I mean, I'm kind of still doing the same thing, the general movement. But this was literally about the movement. I mean, and so it was kind of about like thrusting.
He's the thruster.
He is the thruster.
You literally, like, they kept telling you not to move, so it's almost like, you know, they almost wanted to have a kind of leash on the back of you so you couldn't thrust past it. You could literally only, it's like just the tip or whatever.
Yeah, what takes you from a PG-13 to an R rating? What does? Did they ever really...
It was more the noises. It was Kristen's fault, really. I was just doing standard stuff. And yeah, Kristen was over the top. It was just too much.
You know what's going on if you go...
Yeah. So,
yeah, they want to see thrusting.
yeah.
They want to see thrusting, not probing.
Lots of prancing and
What? Listen, man, you better watch it.
What?
This is near and dear.
What? No, I was.
We did no prancing.
That's how I got the part. And then she called me back and said...
And I convinced her that it was definitely the right idea.
What will you miss the most now that the filming is over?
You guys.
I've waited 100 years, but I'd wait 1,000,000 more for you. Nothing prepared me for what the privilege of being yours would do.
We've had good development. We've known each other for a long time. Our relationships have really progressed.
It's true. And by the end of this first, I don't know, we're going to either never speak to each other again, or it's just going to go to the next level.
We did basic vows, which means so much more. I didn't even think about it while I was reading the script. I saying them in front of a whole bunch of people that don't really know what is going on really with you guys. They're just not normal. They're weird. They're kind of skewed a little bit now. They mean more to those two than they could sort of mean to other people, because forever actually means forever. And
Your love is my turning page. Only the sweetest words remain. Every kiss is a cursive line. Every touch is a redefining phrase.
Whatever, I'm not embarrassed. What is it?
You know, the fans still want to see the audition footage between you guys.
Yeah,
so,
well.
it's never gonna happen. They'll be so disappointed as well. It's so much better. It's like the sex scene. It's better to keep
No,
it.
it's not like the sex scene.
It's better to keep it in your imagination.
That was the book.
There is a director who has said, I was reading an article about a movie where two actors are on set and actually fall in love while on set, and he had said he would like to cast yourself and Rob in that movie. Would you do a movie like that again?
I guess so. I'm not sure. I mean, sounds good.
It sounds like a good plot.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sounds sweet. I'm not sure.